Hello and welcome back to Rambling While Trying to Draw Art. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what it's been called. Oh shit, my tablet pen's falling apart. It keeps unscrewing and I don't know why. Welcome back to this series of Let's Do Art, Rambling While Trying to Do Art. I'm talking a bit more cautiously than in my last episode because it's been a while since I did this. Well, a while. It's been a few days, and so the confidence is kind of like dumbed down. As you can see here in the background, this isn't what we were working on last time. Last time, we were working on this, but rather than use that background, I don't really know. I've just noticed some text on there. It's in another language. Don't know what that is. But yeah, this is just a placeholder image. I don't really want to use this image because I don't know what laws are behind using other people's images in your own illustrations. So I kept neglecting to I kept forgetting to borrow a camera from the university to take a picture of that car park just outside my accommodation. Anyway, this guy is a new character. Not a new character, I've had him in development for a while. Not development, but thought. But why the hell am I creating new characters when no one even knows my original characters? I've been looking at this guy's DeviantArt gallery. It's pretty good if you like this. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Nice. Yeah. Nice softcore material. And a visual pun. Making it rain. Because you know, rain from two kinds. The wolf girl, the cute wolf girl who everyone adores. I'm speaking like, what's he called? There's this YouTuber I've been watching quite recently called General Heed. He does secrets for the Halo games, which I played a lot of in my teenage years, especially Halo 3. I learned a lot about that game from him that I didn't already know. Like, for example, like one of the cutscene rooms, one of the rooms used for a cutscene is hidden inside the level of that cutscene, because rather than use FMV cinematics to animate their cutscenes, they use the character models, they use in-game assets, which is quite a growing trend in games, I think, because I think it's cheaper, it saves the money on animation, and yeah, Carmelite Fox, if you're a fan of the Sly Cooper series. Anyway, I just looked at his thing for inspiration. I gotta do some fan art to get, you know what, fan art can wait. I opened this document for a reason. It's just a quick sketch. You know what, this is gonna be a bust. And I want to do a shout out to the one person who's been commenting on my videos. The one person, you know who you are, Captain Neckbeard. Yeah. And to show my appreciation, I'm gonna do a terrible cover of his amazing hit single, "Sand in My Boots." Sand in my boots, sand in my eyes, sand in my fruits, and I don't know why. Well, that's the best I can do anyway. What do you think, Captain Neckbeard? X Factor worthy, do you reckon? You know, hit me up, Simon Cowell, give me a record deal. I'll be bigger than Adele, be bigger than Madonna, be bigger than the biggest singers in the world. Anyway, enough Pecha Kucha. Let's actually do some stuff. Because I remember in my last episode, all we really did was put an image into a background. We spent half an hour doing that, when really it was no more than a 2-minute task. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I actually draw, like how I sketch. This might not go too well. This might not go too well since it's mainly I don't normally draw humans. That sounds like a sad thing to say, like typical furry banter. Just don't know what angle his shoulders are gonna come off out of the, like. Excuse me. I've been thinking about this character, how I'm gonna make this character, and I've thought quite detailed about it because I needed a human character. Well, I need a human character, just an excuse to show my parents that I'm not obsessed with furries. Well, I'm not, but they see me drawing wolves, they think I am. Fucking parent logic. But this right here, this is me just doing whatever looks right, and at the moment it does not look right. Yeah. Anyway, I thought quite a bit into this character, but what I didn't think of was the attire. You might have heard in the first episode, if you actually watched it, that I've been getting into a lot of 80s, like sci-fi, neo-future, what's that? Retro-future, retrofuturism, whatever you want to call it. And this doesn't look too bad. Although it's about here when I pretty much botcher it. I use that word a lot, botcher. Is that even a real word? I think I'm combining two words, botch and butcher, which mean pretty much the same thing, so I say botcher, it's my own word. Botcher, patented Kairos the Wolf 2017. If you want to use it, you're going to have to pay me 20 quid. Yeah. So anyway, I've been listening to a lot of new retro wave, listening to a lot of like 80s kind of synthwave, AOR as well, and it's kind of inspired me to create like a, one of those Blade Runner style dystopian futures. And this guy is like a cop in that future. The Eye I've thought about because it's an 80s cyberpunk universe. Of course, he's got to have a fucking cybernetic eye. It's almost like an unspoken rule. Can't really do the collar thing very well. Oh well, like I said, I didn't think a lot about the outfit. That'll do. He's kind of like a Judge Dredd kind of character. Yeah. Although it's also sort of based off, if you watch Stranger Things, it kind of has an element of General Hopper in there. I think he's a general? Police Chief Hopper. The police officer who, spoiler alert for season 2, who looks after L11 while everyone else thinks she's gone. He finds her and kind of takes care of her. I don't really like what they did with Elle's character in season 2. They kind of turned her into a spoiled brat, when she was living with the police officer. Because he's like, oh, I need to protect you and stuff, and she wants to go out, which, yeah, I can understand, and I can understand why he's protecting her, keeping her held up in that house, but she doesn't have to be a total bitch about it. I mean, the fucking police officer's got enough on his plate already, and she's like, when am I going to see my friends again? When am I going to see my friends? All that jazz. Yes, I'm going to change that because because it looks a bit off. Like it looks like he's looking like down that way when he's not. He's meant to be looking kind of like more at the camera, like this eye kind of. Yeah. I put it on a new layer because I did a version of this with the cyber eye and without the cyber eye. Without the cyber eye. That's how I originally drew him. But then I remembered, oh yeah, he has a cyber eye. So it'd be a shame to waste this okay looking eye. So rather than just erase it and I can draw the thing on top of it, instead I put a mask over it. Yeah. I wonder if we can connect this to the mask, so when I turn the mask off, this layer shows, and when I turn the mask on, this layer also comes on. When I turn the mask off, this layer goes off. So that, actually, I know what you need to do. You know what you need to do? Color it in. And I hate coloring, so fuck you. Again, I know what to do. I'll kind of go over this, so to show that it's like not part of. Actually, no, that looks fucking dreadful. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. If you haven't noticed by the looks of these lines, I kind of sketched this guy roughly. Like it wasn't a long sketch. Like for some reason, sometimes I can sketch things quickly and they look sort of decent like this. Then other times I can sketch things quickly and it'll look shit. Then I take my time sketching things and it'll look shit. And then other times I spend my time sketching things and it'll look really good. Yeah, it's weird. What time is it? I mean, not what time it is. It's half past 11. We've been recording for 14 minutes. You know what? Electric Eye. Again, that's a nod to Cell Dweller. One of his songs was Electric Eye. If you haven't already guessed, I'm a big fan of Cell Dweller. I've even ordered for my Christmas list, my Christmas wish list. I've got a Cell Dweller shirt and a Scandroid shirt. I kind of wish though that I put the Scandroid hoodie on my wish list as well, but it's quite expensive. It's like one of those all over 3D printed hoodies. But because A, it's a hoodie and A, it's all over, it's quite expensive. £50 in fact. Clayton is good shit. What layer is this? Oh yeah, the face off with Nicolas Cage and that other actor whose name I can't remember. Amo to yours. That's a reference. I don't actually know what that means in French. You know, I'm going to go look it up. Because that is a reference to Gigi D'Agostino, an Italian DJ who was quite well known in the 90s, I think. I don't listen to that kind of music, but I used to have a housemate who was really into 90s trance, and Gigi D'Agostino was one of them. Love Always. Oh, it's got a shield. What does that mean? Oh, translation. Can you check this translation? Need to. Oh, good, because a lot of the time I type stuff into Google Translate and it comes up with eye on cat fish pen star wank stain. Sometimes it doesn't even translate. It says yes, translate from this language to English, and it's exactly the same. You know, fuck Google Translate. Anyway, back to furry etchy. You know, and enjoy your furry arse, your furry tits. This is what people wank to these days. How far society has come, and oh my god, I've seen that character in porn. I hate to admit it, but I have seen that character in porn. I've just noticed that now, and I've been on this page for a while, trying to get some inspiration. But all I'm getting really is, why can't I do this? You know, why can't I be this talented? Why can't I have all these fucking followers and malarkey? I'll tell you why, because of my art shit. Yeah, AS. Slipping in a clip of Angry Video Game Nerd saying AS, that famous AS sentence from his Top Gun review, one of his early videos from 2006. Good days, good days. Like, I love his videos. You know, they always put a smile on my face. Even after all these years, like 2006 to 2017, you know, put like an arm socket here because I'm sure arms don't come out this far. And I didn't want to make him look fat. Yeah, check your skinny privilege, fucking OC whose name I do not have a name for yet. You know what? Let's make him all moey. There we go. Are you cringing yet? 'Cause I know I am. Fuck my life. I kind of see some perspective issues. Like, these shoulder pads are pretty much level, but you come down here to his chest and it's kind of like slanted. I don't know what I should change, either the shoulder pads or the chest area. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm humming the middle 8 part of Captain Neckbeard's Sand in My Boots. You know, it's just 10 minutes of him speaking in cat. Check out his channel, he does good stuff. Although, who the hell's going to check out his channel when it's me advertising his channel? Same vice versa, we both have little to no views or comments. We need more. Maybe we should. Hey, Captain Neckbeard, if you're watching this, I know you are, because you're BAE, however you pronounce that. You want to work together to create a super team. Like, you know, two's better than one. Strengthening numbers. Oh shit! How long have I been recording? 23 minutes. Should I? I'll make this a short one. But yeah, let's have some banter because we haven't had enough of that already. There's my Christmas list. I'm a designer. Yay! I'm gonna show it to my parents. Maybe they'll get me what I want, but probably not, because I'm 22 years old, and they'll be like, "Get it yourself, you moron. Get it yourself, you man-child. Don't rely on your parents for everything. Fucking man-child." Anyway, some banter. There was this game free on Xbox Live. Not Deadfall, no, that game's shit. But there's this other one. It's a puzzle game called The Turing Test. It's like you're in like a space station, and it's basically Portal, but without portals. What you do, you basically go from, it's one of those puzzle games where you have to like figure out how to get to the end, you know, like Portal, and because like it's all divided into rooms, and yeah, it is heavily inspired by Portal though. Like the whole, there's an AI like talking to you, and you're playing as a human, as like an experiment or something. Well, you're not experiment. It's, I don't want to spoil the story, but I find it really good. It's not great, but it's enjoyable. The puzzles, they're quite easy. They're quite easy, to be honest. Portal had a lot more challenging puzzles, but this, rather than like portals, it's using power to open doors and activate bridges and things like that to get to the end. Really good graphics, beautiful sound design, beautiful atmosphere, well-made game by an indie developer who is quite recent actually. And yeah, very simple game, but short and sweet. And I'm glad I got it for free. I also got Super Lucky's Tale, because when you're a furry, it's pretty much mandatory to play furry games. You know, like Star Fox, Sly Cooper, all that jazz. Can't wait till they make a Zootopia game. They probably have, and it's probably one of those shitty movie tie-in games. Uh, yeah, it'd be like GTA but for furries. Grand Theft Furry Auto. Fucking beat up, beat up rabbits and take their cars, take their carrot cars or whatever. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. Zootopia Grand Theft Auto. It'd be like The Simpsons Hit and Run, where it's like open world, but it's like toned down for kids. So like without the violence in it. I think I'm gonna end the episode off here. This has been Kairos the Wolf attempting to art again. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you can. And most of all, thank you for watching, and until then, bye for now. Oh.